friends, I'm going to share the products I've been obsessed with this past year that have really shifted my skin. So you guys can see right now I have products on that I use, and I'll be sharing all the details of why I use each of these products, what it does, and how I use it to really elevate your skin to be the healthiest version that it can be. And just to let you know, I'm 42, almost 43, and this has really shifted my skin. And today I want to share with you guys products that I've been absolutely loving and been using this past year that have really made a difference on my skin. If you don't know already, I'm 42, almost 43, like a couple months shy or a few months shy from 43. I have 2 girls. I am tired, and I think I'm going to the beginning stages of perimenopause. I'm starting to see the changes in my body. I deal with hormonal acne, and my skin, it has a lot of pigmentation. I have melasma, and living in California doesn't help at all. And so I just wanted to share with you guys the products that have been really working for me to help you make some decisions on what you want to use for your skin. These products are from all over. Some are affordable, some are more pricier and luxury, but they really have made a difference on my skin. So let's go and get started. These are the things that I've been using this whole year so far, and it's July, almost August, so past 8 months. Some are things that I've been using even longer than that, but some are newer, and they've really, really shifted my skin. Let's go and get started. Here is just like a little carousel of the products that I've been using morning, night. Some not every day, some, every other day, some like all the time, morning and night, but just wanted to show you guys a little sneak peek of it. If you're familiar with some of these products that I've shared in another video, or they might be completely new, or if you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen some of them, but I haven't really made a lot of skincare videos, to be honest. I haven't really filmed a lot of skincare videos recently just because I've been trying to be present. I've been working on myself. I've been like living life, but I wanted to come here and give you a longer form video to share of all the things and why I use it, why I think it works well for my skin, and what it does. So let's get started. So this has been my holy grail for years and years and years. It's been in my pro kit as a makeup artist, and I love using it on my girls. This is Bioderma Sensitive Bio Micellar Water. This is a must-have. I literally have this stocked into my cabinets because when I run out, I like to always replace it and never run out of it when I travel. This is a must-have, and I love it that this one has a pump, so it's super easy to use, and I use it with my cotton pad. So we're gonna go ahead and do a couple of pumps right here. Make sure it's saturated, and you may have seen my daughters using this in videos, and it is safe for them. It's gentle, it's not oily like some other micellar waters that are oily. I don't love that residue at all. This is literally super simple. So I take the 2 cotton pads right here, and I like to just start on my forehead, under my eye, my eyelids, and just kind of really break up anything that I have. So I had a little bit of oil before, so you can see the oil residue, and just kind of take it off. And on my neck, jawline. Okay, so I like to use either 2, honestly. To tell you the truth, I like to use 4 just to really make sure my skin is clean. And I like to do this, especially in the morning. I like to also do this after I wear makeup or after the end of the day before I actually do my cleanser, because I just want to get off any extra stuff that's just sitting on top of my skin and making sure that it's super clean. I like to go really close under the eye. It doesn't sting at all. You guys can see, just picked up a little bit of under the eye. A lot of times we don't realize our makeup is just like gravitating there, and then my eyelid where my lash line is, gentle. My face feels so good. I do the first cotton pads. You guys can see the oil residue and like my sunscreen cleaned up a little bit more around the eyes. Just kind of took off any extra. So if it's the morning, that's all I do, and then I go with my toner, my mist. So at night, when I want to take off all my makeup, all the debris, all the gunk, Vintner's Daughter has been my go-to. I've been using it for 3 months straight. It is so good. This is the Active Renewal Cleanser. It's a oil and water cleanser, so 2-in-1. It's basically a double cleanser, and you can also wear it as a flash mask for like 5 to 10 minutes. So it really depends on you, but every time I use it, I just feel so refreshed, and it just rinses off really well, like a milky cleanse, and then your skin is clean, it's not stripped, and it doesn't feel oily or anything like that. It's like amazing. So if you are curious, I highly recommend this. This is my go-to cleanser and my skin has been loving it. I'm not going to show you how to use this because I have another video that is specifically for Vintner's Daughter sharing all about their brand, but I'm obsessed. So typically after I cleanse my face, I like to mist my face. There's two different mists that I've been using. I'm almost done with the Vintner's Daughter. This is their active treatment essence, and I think I'm literally out, but yeah, just you want to shake it up. There's not much coming out, so this is pretty much done, but this is 8-in-1. It's such a powerful mist. It literally changed my skin. I need to replenish. So because I'm out of that one right now, I've been using Audacité. This is their Aloe Hydro Repair Treatment Mist. And every time I cleanse my face, I love to mist my face so that it's moist and damp before I put on any other product. And I'm gonna shake it up. And especially because it's summer, it's cooling, it's refreshing, and it's so gentle. So this is amazing. Once I mist it, just press it into your skin. Think of your skin as a sponge. You want to make sure that it's damp before you put on any other product. And a key tip is always start with the thinnest product. So most water-like product first before you put on anything else. So, ooh, it's just so plump. Love, I've been using Shani Darden. I love this. This is her Sake Nourishing Essence. I love it because it not only hydrates your skin, it brightens and also softens the skin. So my texture on my skin has been like smooth, like literally so smooth. And then because I have like the pigmentation, it helps brighten it up with the sake, which the fermentation, if you know about like sake and rice ingredients, they really help with brightening. Put a generous amount. Okay, I like to put in my hands evenly, press it into the skin. As I press into the skin, I'm just thinking about how grateful I am that I get to do this for myself, like a self-care moment. And just massage it gently. Don't forget your neck. So good. And I love to layer. So sometimes if you are just like have no time, but you are dehydrated, you need extra love and moisture, this is a great way just to do that. I love to layer. So there's like a thing called 7-layer method. You don't have to do 7 layers. You can just do like 1 or 2. This is really hydrating. So just want to massage it in. Makes such a difference on your skin. And I know that it's watery. So like I said, just take the time to push it in. If you have extra, put it on your hands. Our hands get neglected, especially mine. I feel like after being a hairstylist for like 25 years, I really beat up my hands and they're like definitely working hands. And adding your skincare to your hands, your neck, your elbows, your arms, whatever, just add it on so that you can just like give your skin that love that it needs. I like to check in and see how plump my skin feels. And it's just feels so good. So there's a thing that I like to do. It's been kind of a recent thing I've been doing the past month, and I feel like it's really shifted my skin. And what I like to do is add a serum. So I love 8th Day. This is a regenerative serum. It has peptides, stem cells. It is so powerful. And I'm gonna shake it up a little bit. This is my second bottle I've been using, okay? So I'm gonna just put it into my hand. And it's kind of like a clear jelly serum, so it's very light. And I like to just apply it right after my essence. But because this product is a little bit higher price and it has really, really active ingredients, especially peptides and stem cells that are really going to help regenerate new cells, youthful, and help with pro-aging. It will help with any damaged cells. But the trick is I love using any type of spicule. So if you don't know already, this is the VT. This is their Riedel shot, the Cica Riedel. If your skin is sensitive, you need a little bit more nurturing. This is good. This is 100 and it goes up to 900. So the numbers are from 0 to 100, 300, 700, 900. So it's like how much power or how intense it will be. And then I have this other one, which is 7500, which is 750. This is from Medicube. This is the 1-day exosome shot, different. So I kind of switch it up. So I like to use this about twice a week, and I like to use this on the days that I don't use this. So I've been using these every day. So this more throughout the week, and this one maybe twice a week, depending how my skin feels. And if I'm like going through anything, like for instance, if I feel like a breakout's coming, I might use something a little bit stronger. But for every day, I'll use this. Today, I feel like I'm gonna use this one. Exosome Shop 7500 right here. It has AHA, BHA, and PHA. So these have active ingredients. And I like to, I'm not gonna do the dots on my face, even though that looks very pleasing. I'm just gonna do 2 pumps here. And I'm just going to lightly put it onto my skin. And then I'm just gonna massage it in. So these spicules, which feel like tiny needles, are poking at your skin. And the reason why I do it after the serum is because I want that serum that has the peptides and the exosomes and stem cells to just really work deeply into the skin so it's more effective. And I feel like this has helped my skin really repair. My pores are definitely less apparent. My skin feels more plumped and youthful as well. Like literally, I have no fillers, nothing to plump my face. It's just skincare, diet, mindset, literally. So after you kind of use this too, you kind of get used to it. Like I think when I first used it, I was like, oh my gosh. But now it's like, oh, this feels so good. I know that sounds crazy, but I love to use it under the eye. This is where I'm losing natural volume, which I'm totally okay with. And I like to really make sure that the spicules are doing its thing there to stimulate my skin. Here, this is where I get a lot of like breakouts here, or just like clogged pores, and it's made a difference. So I'm obsessed. I like to use this on like most of the days, like 5 days a week, 2 days. And I kind of do like 2 days, third day, 2 days, 6th day, and then 7th, kind of change it up however you need it and however you like it. But that's what I love doing after I'm using like really especially my expensive serums. I really want it to penetrate. I forgot to share this one, but this is another one. This is Osmosis. I've been using this for the past month. This also has growth factors, so has stem cells. Yeah, this is, I don't know, it's really good. It's been sitting in my like skincare box and I was like, oh, I need to use this. I need to use this. I finally got to it and it's so beautiful. I'm gonna actually layer it on. Not that you need to, but I'm just showing you these products that I love. And I mainly use these stem cells at night. So I really want it to really repair the skin. Even when I'm putting this on, I still feel the spicules from the Medicube. So I feel it's like, ooh, it's pushing it in even more. It's like a sandwich right now. And like I said, you don't have to use both. I'm just showing you both right now. These are very lightweight. It doesn't feel like my skin is like feeling thick with products. It actually feels very light and very, very hydrating. And yeah, my skin feels really good using both of these products. But like I said, you can choose one or the other. I like to switch it up, but these are the ones that I love using at night and with the Riedel shots that have the spicules that really help penetrate the product even deeper. Vitamin C is super important for me. I go through different ones that I love. This is the one I've been using recently. It's the 20% vitamin C Bright and Firm Serum from Allies of Skin. I've shared of Allies of Skin. I love Allies of Skin. Here's another serum that I've been using for the past year, I think. This is their Multi-Peptides Growth Advance Lifting Serum. This is so good. I think this is like my 3rd or 4th bottle. It's expensive, but it's good. And if you see the reviews of it, it's all raving reviews, and I can see why. What I love about this vitamin C, it is waterless base, so it comes out kind of thick and has 20% ethylated L-ascorbic acid, has citrusyl's glutathione, and 3 antioxidants. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So it's pretty thick. I'm going to just, it's a little thick, so kind of have to work a little bit to apply it. I usually do 2 pumps, but I'm just going to do 1 pump here because just showing you as part of my ritual. I only use this in the morning time. So vitamin C is my morning routine, and the other ones are my night routine, these stem cells. In the morning, I love to use this serum. So if I'm not using the growth factor serums like 8th Day or Osmosis, I use Allies of Skin. This is their multi-peptides growth factor advanced lifting serum. This is probably my 3rd or 4th bottle, and I'm obsessed. It really has made my skin just so healthy and just healthy and plump and rejuvenated. I also like to change it up. So sometimes I use that one, or sometimes I layer both of them. And this is the copper tripeptide and ectoin advanced repair serum. So there are days where my skin feels a little bit more sensitive and it just needs a little bit more love in repairing the skin barrier. Luckily, I haven't really had much problems with my skin barrier because I've just been very simple and just really trying to repair and regenerate my cells. Times when I use like peels at home or more active ingredients, which has been less and less these days, but when I do, I love using this serum to really calm down my skin. And also going through like the pre-perimenopausal season, I feel like this has really helped as well. Let's talk about moisturizers. In the morning, I like to use Allies of Skin. This is just so easy to take along, especially when I travel. This is peptide and antioxidant advanced firming daily treatment. Who doesn't want to have firmer skin, especially as we're, aging, which is a beautiful thing, but I would love to do anything to just keep my skin the healthiest version that it can be. And this is great. It has 13 brighteners, which I love for my pigmentation, has 9 antioxidants to help protect your skin from like all the environmental stressors, and then 7 firming peptides, 5% tryptophan and ferulic complex, and 3% biotech algae complex. I've shared this on my Instagram and my stories before, but I've been using Airmore, their NAD Plus moisturizer. This has NAD Plus cell restoration cream, and it is great. This has been my morning moisturizer and my night moisturizer, but I have one more that I've been loving. So when I do my night skincare routine, I love to use 8th Day. This is their regenerative night cream. So it's a little bit richer, and I love to just like really lock it. It has a little scooper. It's just so nice and rich. So I'm actually just going to use a little bit because a little bit goes a long way. I'm just going to apply it here. Okay, so I'm just going to massage it. So rich and creamy. Even though it's rich, it doesn't feel like it's suffocating your skin. It's actually rich, hydrating, so luxurious. My skin feels like it's just wrapped up and everything is locked in. It's rich, creamy, restores any hydration. Yeah, it's just really simple. Ooh, feels so good. My skin feels so, oh my gosh, my skin feels so soft. It feels like a baby. Like every time I kiss my daughter's cheeks, Kira and Kaya, like it's just so soft, so youthful, like that youthful baby skin. And I just feel like this is what it feels like, literally. It's the best feeling of my skin. So there are days where I'm just super minimal and I just want to use 3 products, which I use Vintner's Daughter, and I have a video on that sharing their 3 products that are so powerful and that work amazing. And this would be my last step. And I would even use a moisturizer because this would be technically my moisturizer. And a lot of times when I'm tired and I don't want to do all this work, this is one. This is the last step. These products at home have really helped my skin stay healthy and strong, plump, juicy, and just youthful, and just really feeling so good within myself. Every time people ask me like, when I do my makeup. They're like, what is your skincare? I'm showing you guys what I use. It's not that I use every single one every single day, but I do have my morning, I do have my evening steps, or I have my morning products, my evening products, and I switch it up. I just feel into what my skin needs at that time. And these products have been so helpful. So another serum that I forgot to mention was from Medicube. This is amazing. It's super affordable. This is the PDRN Pink Peptide Serum. So if you're looking for something more affordable that still works and will make your skin just glowy, plump, hydrated, this is it. And then I like to mix it up with this one. I apply this first and then I massage it with this to really penetrate. So this duo is amazing. So if you're looking for something more affordable, this is a great one to start with. Or you can use like a lower version of this if this is too strong. I highly recommend starting with like 100 and then working your way up to like 300 and then just kind of switching it up, or just having 2 different ones, or just do the 100 and see how your skin does for a certain amount of time and then build your tolerance and see what works for your skin. But I love this duo. It really makes a difference on my skin. Last but not least, let's talk about SPF, because that's super important to protect your skin, especially during the daytime. And these two I've been using obsessively is one from Allies of Skin. This is one of my favorites. This is a clear sunscreen, and I'm just gonna actually show it to you guys on one side of my face. So this is the SPF, the One Invisible Sunscreen Gel. This is so good. Gonna put it onto my hand. And like I said, I'm just gonna do one side. So this is clear. It's so good for anyone, everyone. It's also great for under your makeup. It doesn't pill, and it just really is smoothing, soothing, protects, 50 SPF. Look how easily that just applies. Another one I've been obsessed with is from Naked Sunday. This is the Cabana Clear Water Gel Serum SPF 50 as well. I'm going to apply it onto this side. This one, okay, my nails broke. So I'm just going to apply it onto this side right here. This one takes a little bit more effort to work in, but I love it because it feels so hydrating. It's a serum SPF, blends very well. This one's a little bit more glowy in the finish than Allies of Skin. So here is Naked Sundays. Here's Allies Skin. So you guys can see the different finish. Kind of a difference, right? So it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking more for just a natural finish here, this is Allies Skin. I wouldn't say it's matte, but it's just more natural. And then this one from Naked Sundays, this is their Cabana Clear Serum. Both have 50 SPF. I love these two because they work so well. They're great under makeup, and yeah, you don't have to worry about having white cast or anything like that. So these are a must-have for sure. That was a lot of products to share, but I hope that this was helpful and sharing what they do, why I use them, what's been helping my skin to just be healthy, plump, hydrated, just really helping my skin to be the best version that it can be. I'll link everything that I have here, whether it's on the YouTube where you can purchase it directly on the video, or if they're not linked, or if I don't have one on there, I'll link you guys in the description box so you guys can directly purchase it. If I have any codes, I'll also list them in this description box as well. So let me know if you have any questions. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video.